and round, hold down, hold down. Look around, that hole is down. Alright, so I don't know exactly if my mic is working on here. I do have my headphones on because I'm listening to music that y'all can't hear. I'm sorry. Camera's on, but I'm not sure exactly like where I put it, and I don't. Yeah. So. Hold this down. Hold down. It's not saying I'm alive, but I'm alive. I don't know if this is going towards my Twitch or my YouTube, because for hours. Okay, so I am on YouTube. Okay. It just popped up. Okay, so I am on YouTube. Okay, I just had to make sure that everything was done correctly. Oh god, I look fat as shit. Damn, for a second there, I thought I had my old fucking speaker back. Look at that. Now picture her fighting back. I was cooking her ass fucking down the stairs and she at the top down and he should have stopped falling. Like, okay, so I'm not sure what the plan with this is exactly. I just want to do like a bakery racks to riches type thing. Ooh. God, my hair is long. And it's greasy and curly as shit right now. Oh. I can bob in a weave in a second. Actually, how I keep my hair daily looks more like... I should take one of these off so I can hear how loud I am. I do keep my hair in a ponytail a lot. Or a braid. Okay, my hair. I don't know if my hair is that long. Maybe. She's the one who knocked me down, put that for me on real. It's my person. She's my friend. Get myself a man. No one with the small heart. Be my wife. Da da da. The right with the da da. Oh, da da da. Okay, my hair is actually longer than this. You can't tell right now because it's, like I said, dirty. But this is not gonna go well. But you can't actually tell because, like I said, it's curly and dirty. But hold on. Yes, aggressive brush, okay? Just real quick. There goes my headphone. Ow. Wait. Wait. Okay, so like I said, you couldn't tell before. Well, okay, it's still about that long. But like the longest piece is like this long. I don't let nobody cut my hair. And this would be so much easier if I had something to pump off of like I normally do. Okay, that actually looks more appropriate right now. We're going to war. Or we could just braid it. This is kind of cute for a baker. I've actually done that shit. Okay, so let's get serious. Because I'm just here fucking around at this point. As much as I like this, we're gonna go with this for right now. I do have bangs. They're long, but that's because they're grown back. I wish they had these braids with like where's that hairstyle? With something like, no, because even those are too short. But with something like this braids. You know what I mean? Like I have bangs, but they're not like bang bangs. They've grown out. If you see my other videos, they're all like up to here, and now they've grown out. So okay, so okay, let's go with this, cause yeah, and we can do. Hold on, my game's acting slow. Oh no, I'm on the wrong thing. She is a reversion of myself, okay? A skinnier version because my son decided to work the fuck out. That I'm only able to one more night. Oh no, that I would not wear it like that to bed. I mean, something close, but not that. I guess that's close enough. I don't like how the colors don't match. Okay, that just proves that that's like a retexture or a recolor of that. I'm just saying. Oh my god. Times I wore my hair like this and my wife's called me pumpkin. Although I like this hairstyle. Not that one. That one. I might do that one for formal instead. Don't mind of being elsewhere. Don't afraid to put yourself out. Don't pretend you want to pick out this number. It's a number. All of me is perfect. Okay. That's good for bed. Believe it or not, I would actually put my hair up to go to somewhere. And it's funny because I get told, why do you do that if you just take it out? Because I want to look nice. But then the texture, well not texture, but like the feel of it sometimes aggravates me. So. I don't remember half these songs. I remember this one. I'm working all day. I ain't your mama. I'm laundry. I ain't your mama. Oh, I ain't your mama. When we back together, I ain't your mama. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, nope, wrong one. Yep. Actually, that would be more like a bun, probably. Maybe a braid. Okay, yeah, that's fine for hot water, I guess. I ain't your mama. I'm gonna do a laundry. I ain't your mama. I'm your mama. We can put shit together. I ain't your mama. I do not wear my glasses anymore. And I was wearing my earrings, but now I don't wear them at the moment. Mine don't have the hole in them, though. Mine looked more like... Oh. Mine looks like... My actual pair looks more like this. But, like... with less stretching to the earlobe. And as much as I wish I had my nose pierced, I do not at the moment. Yeah, look at that black. No. Hey, I'm gonna cook it all day. I ain't your mama. I'm gonna cook your laundry. I ain't your mama. I ain't your mama. I ain't your mama. Just getting it all together. When do you get your shit together? I ain't your mama. Actually, I want to wear something like that. I like my necklaces to be pretty basic. Maybe not that basic. Maybe something more like this, actually. But I like the ring, though. Not a customer, not a follower. The spark to the gold and the peace and a voyager. I'm thumper, cause I'm lightning before the thunder. Thunder, 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 thunder. Feel the thunder. Ning in the thunder, thunder, thunder. Feel the thunder. Ning in the thunder, thunder. Okay, that's like the basic one that I could find that I kind of might wear. I actually used to have something like that. I'm really into like simple jewelry though. I think the biggest amount or the biggest thing I have is probably my old necklace from like early 1900s that I got, and replica of the Titanic necklace. That's about it. Everything else is basic and small. So. Okay. Nope, no medical wearables. No hats, because I don't really like hats like that. I know it's funny, but everybody talks about like basic ass makeup, which if you can't tell, I barely wear makeup as it is. They got this thing called Republican fucking makeup now. And I'm like, oh my god, that actually kind of looks like what I do. But it's not because of that. It's because, like, I don't fucking know how to do makeup. Jeez. I wasn't allowed all that shit growing up. I never really learned to do it. My skills are base as some basic bitch stuff. Ooh, let's make that lighter, maybe. That's too light. Kind of like that, I guess. I mean, ooh. No, 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 bitch. No, 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 bitch. I meant to do that, but I want. I'm laughing at my music. I'm not laughing at this. I'm laughing at my music. If you knew what came on, yeah, you would laugh too. Listen to my suck at this. First of all, I don't know why I'm putting eyeliner on this bitch. I do not know how to do eyeliner at all. I know how to put it under my eyes. I straight up know how to do a full fucking emo look, but ask me to put that shit on above my eyes, and god damn it, I do not know how to do that. But we're gonna do that because you look pretty like that though. Basic bitch eyelashes. No. What do you look like before? Oh, no. Alright, come on. I just want to get this shit done with. Time to put her basic bitch lipstick on. Why is the occupancy? Oh, it looks like I'm trying to do the same thing with this. Oh, that's too light, bitch. And that is definitely not my skin tone. Ooh. And last but not least, the new, well, newer oh, that's darker. Oops. Really? Why? Yeah. I'm not. Why is it doing that? Okay, that's too much yellow, not enough pink in there. Okay, yes, that, but like maybe slightly lighter than what it's at now. But that's gonna have to do. I would not actually wear shit like this. If you notice, I'm wearing some baggy ass clothes. I mean, come on. It's on you. So what you gotta do? What you gonna do? Alright, cool. Then I'm gonna do cold hard just because I don't like it. Like it's too soft. Like a little rough. On a touch or on a rough. Okay, now see, these I like because they're leggings, but I would actually not wear these. Only because they have the holes down the side. But that's what she's wearing today. Four. With it. What's it? Stop like, ooh, I'm loving your style. Okay, I would not wear these boots. I'm letting you know now. But sneakers aren't seeming to work, and I can't find the actual boots that kind of look like mine. Okay, maybe something like those, I guess. Mine are like, oh, they're way over there. They're like black with like white at the top. Kind of like, yeah, something like that, with like black in the same spot, but like the top is white. Ooh, but I could go like full goth though. Okay, this was supposed to be quick. What in the fuck am I doing? Cause we'll never be royals from our blood. Think for us. We'll have a different kind of buzz. Ooh, love, you can come here with me. Baby, I woo. Live this fantasy. When I have back the cold. When that diamonds on the plane to the movie. Only one of those that's not Whoa, fine with us. We didn't come from money. We keep sleeping on the bathroom. What's there? Under the canopy. All the fingers up there. Whales. I'm gonna stop singing. Okay. We wear like two type of skirts. Actually, I take that back because I would actually wear this. Why do I love that though? Okay, so I like this dress. I do not think maybe we need to change it. I'm really not liking my one piece show right there. Oh my god, my song choices today. 20 o'clock Monday night and I'm waiting to talk to a girl a little cooler than me. Her name is Laura, she's a rocker with a nose ring. There's a toothpaste but I'm not quite sure what that means. When she walks behind those angels sing, doesn't notice me. She's watching Westwood, coming up with tough guys. I'm gonna turn papers in my eye. We're never gonna use this outfit. Why am I taking so much time out doing this shit? But at the same time, why does the fucking green look good on her? I really don't like... Well, no, this is more gray. But like... Oh... There's all the windows and the angels singing. Hold up, people. You nothing notice me. You never notice me. Man over top guys. I'm playing with my friend. Okay, she's not here. What the fuck happened? Maybe she knows I'm still recording on YouTube. Like, I love this. This reminds me of Beauty and the Beast a little bit, and I don't know why, but No, wait, I know which one. Oh, girl. You look so gorgeous. Even green looks good. I love the soft blue. Oh yeah, definitely a soft blue. And purple maybe? Okay, we're gonna leave it on purple because purple is like my favorite color. Not Oh, here she comes. Hi. I can hear you, but my viewers can't, so. No, that's because you're on my ear and I'm still on YouTube. Yeah. Okay, like I said, they're just not going to hear your part of the conversation. Well, actually, as long as you're not playing my thing on your stream, yeah, that sounds weird. Yeah, hold on. I hope that works. Say something?
Hello?
Okay, so now they can hear you as long as I don't bring up the video. Like how I did the last time where I brought up the video.
Right.
Now they can hear you on here. Pretty much, it's a double video on my channel.
Alright, let's hit the shit.
Only my viewers get the point of view of a video game. Into this like shit today. Yeah, you're gonna see me in a lot of like black. For those who don't know, I am doing two streams at one time. So you're not only gonna hear me, you're gonna be hearing my co-host's channel as well. And that's what the song is. That's the thing for our channel that we do together.
What's up? So, today is Crackhead fucking Monday, alright?
Yeah, hold on. For those who don't know, we are doing, and I'm saying this to those over here as well, because, I'm doing a double stream at the moment. So, I'm on here with Froggy, and then also on my channel, I'm doing my gaming right now. So, my gaming channel, you will hear Froggy in the background, just to let all those on the gaming side know. And
anybody that's on this site, you're going to hear multiple conversations, because she's going to talk to her other stream and this stream.
Yeah.
So once again, it is a fucking Crackhead Monday. Let's fucking go.
Not like there's anybody on my channel right now.
Yeah, that's okay. You know what? It's about enjoying it. And this is where so many people who get into like the YouTube and they take it so goddamn seriously that they kill the drive for it. It's supposed to be fun. Yes, I love when people come in and they chit chat with us and they, you know, they have a grand time with us. So they love watching me do stupid shit. Because, again, I am Lunatic Froggy and I do stupid shit. But we can't stop being who we are. And I've had coffee today. I've ate my salad today. I'm a fucking crackhead. And matter of fact, your wife is mad at me.
Why?
Because I did not send her a salad through the fucking camera.
You didn't send what?
A salad through the camera.
For
it
what?
had lettuce, spinach, tomatoes, chopped ham,
she'll get over
cucumbers, bell peppers.
Oh, is there a way? Just 1 second.
Like literally, it was fucking one of the best salads I've had in a while. Minus the ones with pickles. For some reason, oh, I could fucking mouth down on goddamn pickle, okay?
Okay. I just turned off my video on there for a minute. I can't smoke on my gaming videos because they'll have a fucking hissy fit.
Right. It becomes a gotta be above the age of 18. And
which my channel is anyways.
Right, we always mark our shit above the age of 18 because you never know what the hell is gonna come out of our mouth.
I will be putting my camera back on in a minute. I am just doing something that YouTube does not like at the moment.
Well, yeah, it's just like, okay, so do you know that the One Chip Challenge is banned from YouTube?
Yep.
Do you know that fucking throwing up is banned on YouTube?
That's some crazy shit.
You cannot throw up on YouTube because it's against the TOS.
How the fuck? Who can help that?
And I quote, if you are doing something that causes yourself to throw up, you are endorsing harm against yourself. So let's say somebody's an asshole and what's up, Sam Gloves? How you doing? I know you like gloves. So let's say you take, do you have disposable gloves, plastic gloves, rubber gloves, cleaning gloves, surgical gloves? No. But when I go to my doctor's, because I got to go to 2 different doctor's appointments tomorrow.
Yes, I do, but yeah, it's for cleaning like the bathroom and the kitchen.
Right. But I can get some tomorrow. We'll be live after my doctor's appointments, hopefully. I might have to have you set that shit up. Because
we'll see. Tomorrow Frankie's got a doctor's appointment.
I'll just set it up tonight and we'll figure out what we're going to talk about. Did you like fucking Anna's song?
I heard part of it, yeah.
Did you hear fucking yours, Anna's, and...
I heard mine. Wasn't that just the whole thing?
No, there's yours, Anna's, and Frankie's.
Oh my god.
That stuff goes right.
Wait, you added Frankie? How the fuck you add Frankie?
Because it's a love triangle that never ends. Anna fucking loved it. She thought it was dope as fuck.
He's all happy. He got his Father's Day gift today.
Did he?
He fucking loves it.
What the... I bought Roy something for Father's Day. Oh, Oh yeah, battery charger. I'm like, what do you want for Father's Day?
He picked out his own gift. I was just giving it to him. Like, I just ordered it to be nice. I wasn't gonna give it to him for Father's Day. I was gonna do something else. But hey, he said this is my Father's Day gift. I said okay.
Right? No, I'm like, what the fuck do you know, the first of the month came around, and I'm like, what the fuck do you want for Father's Day? It's Father's Day month. What do you want? And his battery charger just shit out on him.
Oh, you know who I forgot about, though? I forgot about Anna. Fuck, our anniversary is on Father's Day.
Oh, shit, you better get that Amazon Prime.
I have Amazon Prime. What are you talking about?
Fucking 2-day shipping. Get that shit quick.
I'll figure out something.
That's fucking awesome, Sam. I'm glad of you. This is Men's Mental Health Month, by the way. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and it's also Gay Pride Month, and yeah.
June 13th or 18th? Juneteenth?
June 18th is Father's Day, I believe. June.
There's another. Well, okay, so.
Yeah, I know Juneteenth, but.
Yeah. Dude, have you guys been paying attention to the fucking riots and,
Yes, somewhat. I try to stay away from it. Anna's a little anxious at the moment.
Right.
She doesn't want to
talk about it.
Yes.
She has family there, which makes it a pain in the ass. But here's the thing.
She also doesn't want to go outside because of it. We're in Philly, but, like, she's having a little bit of anxiety. So we said we'll take small walks.
Right. And here's the thing. I'm sorry to say, but all of these American citizens that are out there destroying fucking their own goddamn country, fucking just leave. But yes, you are right, 100% right, Ghost Rider. It is Men's Mental Health Month, and it's actually really important that men get the mental health, and we totally 100% fucking support that shit. Because do you know how many men I hear?
Oh, let me turn back on my camera, because people
that don't get support. Like, oh, well, you're a man, suck it up. No, bitch, you have feelings. Fucking express your feelings. I ain't gonna be one of those goddamn bitches that is like 100% nah, fuck that, grow up. No. You're a fucking man. You have feelings. Show your emotions.
I wish he would. You know what his answer to everything is? Cool. So,
I mean, true.
So is that a yes or a no? Like, what do you think about? Oh, it's cool. That's not a yes or a no. That's
almost like a go fuck yourself.
But that's just how he is. Everything is just cool.
Roy and Jordan just put in a job application.
Really?
Yep. For the Family Dollar. One's AM, one's PM.
They just closed the one down here.
Well, they had no fucking workers. And it's like, okay, they're gonna hire you guys. They have no fucking workers. Both of them can fucking stock. You know, they can do what they gotta do. Train the bitches how to do it, and they can fucking do it. Oh, you gotta scan items? That shit's easy as fuck. Jordan does that shit all the time.
That's what my son did, and he climbed the ranks.
Exactly. I'm like, and if you have to fucking work overtime and Jordan has to go to fucking work, I'll just go to sleep, bitch. I'll stay asleep. I'll sleep longer. Matter of fact, I have it set up so that way. Yep, stock shelves. I have it set up so that automatically fucking Roy works while I'm asleep because it's easier for Jordan. He just got to come in and check on me. And then Jordan works when Roy's home. So there might be like an hour or not even 30 minutes that I'd be home alone.
That's not
If
bad.
I can't be home alone for 30 fucking minutes, there's an issue.
If
But
it
yeah.
is. If you can't be home alone for 30 fucking minutes, you need to put in for all around care.
Exactly. And so many people don't fucking want to go out there and work. It's like, you know, there's too willing people
Hello
to
to the
take
person
their
on my
goddamn
screen.
applications and fucking run that shit, you know?
Oh, well, bye. They came, they left. Okay. On my stream.
I bet they came and left.
Yeah, they came in.
Isn't that what we call a quickie nowadays? They come, they leave?
As long as they don't, you know.
Make a mess.
I do not like this jacket. I want the leather jacket. Ooh, yes.
But no, like I told Roy, if he gets a full-time job, and he has the part-time job with me, and then Jordan has a full-time job, depending on how well he can handle people, because that motherfucker, he will fucking go ape shit and go off on somebody. It should all work out 100%. I'm off to troll jerks. Have a good night, Froggy, and lady I know not named. That is Angie.
Angie, you've seen me
Angie.
a million times, Ghost. A million motherfucking times. How you not know my name yet? I'ma get you.
We love you guys. You have fun trolling them jerks. Don't forget to fucking send them on my way so I can troll them on stream. I'll fucking spit jokes at them. I don't care.
I need to get up and I'm hesitating.
Why are you hesitating?
Because I just want to get this fucking sim done and over with.
Fucking feel that, man.
No, it's supposed to be a rags to riches, but I'm kind of taking my time planning her outfits because she's me.
Dude, one day I want to play fucking, The Infected. I should download that shit again just so I can play that.
Jealous. Okay, cheerful, yes, but warm.
I gotta get external memory just so that way I can fucking run that shit, you know?
Okay, yeah, we can be creative. Yes, we wanna be a chef, but we don't wanna be a chef, if that makes sense.
In one of the boxes, either in my room or Jordan's room, we have an extended storage, but we don't have the fucking plug-in for it.
You have what?
Extended storage.
Oh.
But we don't have the fucking plug-in for it. Not only that, I think I gotta have Roy resolder all of my fucking outlets on my computer. Put new ones in, because they are loose as fuck. I just need to get, I need to make me a new computer, and I might do that one day on stream. I have to make sure that fucking, you know, yeah.
Okay, she's gonna build friendly relationships faster. Oh no, we cannot be an adult. You need to be a young adult. We need more time.
Right, you got, that's one thing, when you're fucking playing Sims, I always start out as a young adult. The reason why, you fucking have more time to do shit. Although sometimes I do like to go adult and then just force people to bang constantly until they get pregnant.
Well, this is a rag to riches bakery, so we're starting with like nothing.
Oh yeah, that you need more time with.
Yeah, because we need to get her baking skill up. We need to find stuff so she can get money to get more shit.
It basically Sims in real life. Dude, I swear to God, I wish I had fucking my ex, yeah, he'd be my ex father-in-law. He had every Sims disc.
For which one? You know how many?
All of them. From the very first one till the ones he passed away with.
Ooh.
Like, he days before he passed away, he bought, I think it was Sims YouTube.
That's a lot of Sims.
So, that was quite interesting, but yeah.
With no shoes off.
He had all of the discs for the computer.
Oh, ew.
Now you get everything downloaded and you gotta spend thousands of dollars.
Oh yeah, you don't want to know how much Sims will cost. Me.
Fucking thousands of dollars.
I think we're up to over maybe 2,000 at this point.
Are you on Steam?
No, I'm on YouTube.
No, do you have Steam?
Yes.
What's your Steam?
I could not.
What?
I can't tell you at the moment because I'm not there.
I will send you my friend code. How about that?
Okay, because I have it on my laptop that I'm not using it at the moment.
Right, that's why I figure I'll just send it to you. I'm opening everything on my other fucking screen. I need another monitor.
Damn it. Alright. I'm afraid to turn on the light.
Why?
Flies.
Oh, yeah. Dude, don't come to Texas if you don't like flies. I swear there is a million times more flies
Flies is not the
here.
Flies is not what I have issues with. It's the little friends they leave behind. If you catch my drift.
Right.
They be dropping their children everywhere.
Oh, yeah, I don't like flies or maggots. That's why I won't eat rice. What up, Ever? How you doing, sweet pea? But yeah, I don't eat rice because I think it looks like maggots. So...
I gotta turn it off because I actually need something. Okay.
Dude, I love it when everybody thinks that I'm a fucking dude.
Oh, they think you're a douche, huh? Become the douche.
No, they think I'm a dude because my name on Discord is Froggy Love. Okay? So they don't understand that I'm a fucking female.
You're a fucking diva, huh?
I'm a diva.
Oh, that's not gonna work. Back to the place I go. I'm making pizza. I'm hungry.
Ooh, pizza sounds good, but it's above my calorie limit. And unfortunately, I hate that I have to. Well, Roy calculates my calorie intake at 1,800 calories a day.
Yeah.
So that's 3 salads in one meal. But normally I get 2 salads in one meal. Because, like, my salads, they normally average about 300 calories. Because most of the calories come from the salad dressing and the ham. The rest is nothing but fucking veggies. I'm not even kidding you. I have tomatoes in there. I have bell peppers. I have cucumbers. We have iceberg lettuce.
Ninja!
And then we
Sit
have
your little happy ass down!
spinach.
I'm sorry. Sit your little happy ass down. Little... Next time I'm gonna get you with the slipper. For those who don't know, I'm not actually aiming at her. But she was getting on my damn nerves.
You sound like me, like literally fucking, I'm screaming at my dogs. But we did get their treats today, so right now they're being good little doggies. One's behind that chair. Oh, did you notice?
She's being a pain
I don't have a bunch of clothes behind me. They actually did get put away. Except for my Jack Frost. And if you notice, I changed headphones.
Ooh. Now I need to go grab my slipper again.
Is it the card? Yeah.
No. You can play with your ball. I'm not interrupting your ball.
But no, fucking, it's been a rodeo in my house. Next week.
Ooh, that smells good.
For the next 3 weeks, we're ordering ACs. And then I am fucking breaking down and ordering me the mic I want, the mic stands I want, and the headset I want. Because I had a really nice pair of headphones, but like after 4 years, they finally shit out on me.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
So I'm getting new headphones. I'm breaking down and buying my own shit, motherfuckers. Fuck it. Let's rock this shit. It's all tax write-off. The fucking anything I use is a tax write-off.
God damn, this room I have no room over here.
I feel that, because, like...
Between my game system and I just brought Anna's game system downstairs.
Oh, damn. Why'd you bring Anna's down?
Because she's not using it. I wanted to play it.
I fucking feel that.
Hers got old games like Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers, Pac-Man and stuff. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Oh, I do have money for water. Do you know how long I've been looking for this?
Wow.
Yeah.
No,
Well, okay, so like,
shit.
we get 10 gallons of water for $1. And I'm on my last 5 gallons.
Oh, right. First of all, BB don't move objects on, because I'm not trying to deal with that shit later on. Now, we take her money and put it back to 0. She had $20,000.
Like, I actually have to go through my desk and clean it, because, like, I have napkins in here for Wendy's.
You too, huh?
Froggy. Look, I am allowed 1 cheat meal a fucking month.
No, I mean Froggy. Look.
Well, they're good to have around. I don't care who you are, they're good to have around.
And then, like, I like to eat sometimes when I'm near my computer. Because I don't...
like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fucking notebooks over here.
Well, I don't just do my game over here, though. I'm also...
Right, you do everything over there.
Yeah, I do work, I do my game, I roll up. Pretty much everything, yeah.
I so can't wait for the 31st.
Oh.
And Mikey Mike, I know you're fucking here, so you might as well come say hi in the chat. Because you literally fucking shared me my own link.
Now, why would he do that? Ooh, wait, I can sell flowers here?
Just say, hey, I'm here, but I'm not going to talk in your chat.
Is there anything on this beach I can do? I need to earn money now.
Call JG Jeffers. 1-800-CAMERA.
Can you do anything on this lighthouse? No, because it's just decorations. Damn it, Sims.
Damn, Sims. Always fucking their shit up. What's up, SJ? How you doing, sweetheart?
No, you can't do nothing there.
Like I said, it's motherfucking Crackhead Monday, okay? I'm running around like a goddamn crackhead. Fucking, I wake up and let's go shopping.
No, don't do that.
Well, okay, so
no, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the game.
I know, but I was going to explain why I woke up and said let's go shopping. First of all, I had absolutely nothing for a fucking salad. I had spinach and cheese. That ain't a salad. A salad is not a salad unless you have like spinach, lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, bell peppers, cucumbers, you know, fucking good healthy foods.
Little girl. Yeah, you know you fucked up, right? Yeah, that's right. Fix the rug, you just fucked up. Good girl. She literally ran over there and fixed the rug, though. I don't know if I'm still supposed to be mad at her after that one.
Hey, she fixed that shit. Getting a cat to fix her own fuck-ups is pretty impossible.
I mean, I get it. We woke her up. Now she has, like, oodles of energy.
But yeah, fucking...
You know how cats are.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I did apply for the car. Today, I just gotta wait to hear back from them. They're supposed to call my cell phone or email me. I gave them all the information, so hopefully, knock on motherfucking wood. And yes, I can knock on my desk.
I was just praising you. I was just praising you for fixing the... And she fucked it up again.
Like, okay. So my desk ain't the cleanest, but this is actual wood. Like, they cut the tree down, they let it fucking dry, and then they cut the planks. So this is made from actual wood. So yes, I could knock on my fucking desk. Roy painted that
little
shit
bitch.
Black, dude. He painted it black, but he forgot to fucking sand it because he wanted the real feeling. Well, do you know how fucking hard it is to clean off a fucking non-sanded fucking wood plank desk? It's a pain in my fucking ass. And yes, I know. Every time I say letters, it either sounds like I'm slurring my words, or it sounds like I'm going.
Little bastard.
That is the one I wanted. You know, that one was burnt.
I'm gonna fuck up this cat.
I think my cat might have actually jumped out the window.
Nah, man, I complimented her for fixing her own mess. What did she do? Run back over there and flip it over like, oh, a compliment? Yeah, okay.
No, like, I'm serious. I think my cat jumped out the window.
Oh, no, not again.
Mama's already fucking outside. She just left the fucking kids. And now, fucking this, I'm gonna be a bitch to you all fucking week. I can't find her ass. She's not under my bed. She's not in the fucking bathroom. She's not in my bedroom. There is holes she can get through, so she can go all the way to Jordan's room, and she's not in Jordan's room. Which means she jumped out the bathroom window.
You want them fucking kids so bad? Here, you take them, keep them.
That's basically what she fucking said, dude.
Oh,
like, she ain't annoying, ghostly to fuck her or anything.
Are you like... Why?
Some days my cat thinks she's a dog. It's really fucking crazy.
Sometimes my cat's a bitch. Oh, wait. That's like...
She'll come in. She's not... Well, okay, she is used to being outside, but her food's in here. So she'll come in. When I open that door to let the fucking dogs out, she'll come in. She's not used to being outside at night.
Oh, she could go waddle in the water. Is that all she can do here?
Yes.
Oh, I guess we'll go visit the lounge. Maybe until we can get our baking up, we can, I don't know, play piano for the people and they'll give us money.
Right? Dude, I love fucking doing that.
Oh! That piece was too big.
Dude, I was watching a show today, and fucking everybody was donating, and they're like, this is my last $20 for my SSI check, and they were just fucking being a dickhead to the host. Because there's e-beggars out there. I ain't a fucking e-beggar. I'll pay my own goddamn self. But they were fucking e-begging. And as they're e-begging, they're literally like, oh, well,
you know what? Bye-bye, camera.
What? Don't you turn that bitch back on. I like seeing your pretty face.
Yeah, but I don't like people watching me while I'm eating either.
Who the fuck's watching you eat? There ain't fucking nobody in here except for one person, and they're not commenting. We're just literally having a conversation with our goddamn selves.
Yeah, I know, but they can also see me on my PlayStation. I turn that camera off too.
What are you eating?
Pizza, I told you.
Would it make you feel better if I ate a fucking pickle or two?
Mm-mm. No, it would not.
You know what? We're gonna eat pickles. I'm gonna eat pickles. Hold on.
Ninja! Oh my god. This bitch is not gonna let me eat.
Will you bring me a couple pickles? Like two?
Ooh. Ooh, no, don't go chat with him. We don't want to chat with him. Ew.
Yeah, it's just you, Paul. But we appreciate you being
We
here.
like
We
Paul.
love you. You keep us
It ain't
entertained.
just Paul. We like Paul.
He said just me.
I know, I'm commenting.
It ain't just you. We love you, Paul. But no, seriously. Like, people come, people go. They come in our streams, they leave our streams. It is what it is. We enjoy talking.
Well,
I think I chat most of the time.
Well, I also noticed that more people come into my gaming stream if my camera's not on.
That's because they don't want to watch a girl gamer. Because people still believe that girls can't do what guys can do. But they got to remember that we got to flick the beat, man. But no, I made the comment, I'm too poor to be poor. And somebody fucking died laughing.
Wait, I'm a chef? Why am I a chef? I shouldn't be a chef. No, bitch, quit your damn job. You don't have a job. You had no money. You had no job. You're slumming it this week.
Thank you. I got pickles. I got baby pickles. And they're still bigger than Brody.
Hey, Mom. Have you ever been so tired you felt like you were high?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I am right now.
Go to bed. Let me down so then I go to bed.
Not until 11.
Why?
I got games I want to play.
So song like that.
My sim wants to order a pizza and open her phone. Oh, I'm sorry, take a photo with her phone. And I'm just sitting here like, bitch, you need to work. Start playing the piano so we can get some money. Although, I don't know if this is fair because I'm using my test sim, which is myself.
Yeah.
And she might already be famous.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. But I noticed that a lot of people who are famous are assholes. And I know a lot of people who are not famous are the sweetest people in the whole entire world. Why? And this is where I think it becomes a fucking toss-up of...
Oh yay, I have a fear of being cheated on. Oh yay, my sim has a fear of being cheated on and a fear of death. Because why not? Oh yeah, I'm definitely already famous. I have people taking pictures of me.
That brings it into the point that I was going to say. I was letting you finish what you were
I
saying.
also already have a full level of cooking. Like level 10 cooking.
But no, part of the reason that people go from being, you know, sweet and innocent to being assholes once, you know, the fame starts is because of the simple fact that they constantly have to protect their image. Like, they can't say certain things, they can't do certain things. They gotta have
shit,
that
I'm not
perfect
famous.
image.
I'm scared to say certain shit now. I know this bitch ain't copying my look. Can I kill her? I'm talking about The Sims.
Right. But, like, being famous, it would drive me straight. Honestly, it would. Imagine not being able to fucking live in a fucking neighborhood, having to move out on like 1,000-acre property just so that way you can throw up a fucking gated fence surrounded by cement just so that way people don't come harass you.
Oh, excuse me.
Like, I'm one of those people that, I mean, I'd love to live out in the country, but I'd love to live out into the country because I fucking love animals. 100%. I want chickens, I want ducks, I want geese, I want, you know, cows, I want pigs, I want goats.
Oh, no, like, don't do that, bitch. Don't do that.
I want to live out in the country. But I don't want to have to move out to the country because I'm so goddamn famous that I can't walk down the street without getting my picture taken. Then why do I do YouTube? Because I do YouTube for the fun of it. I love sitting here having a conversation.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have a conversation with myself and sometimes Angie joins in with me. But...
Oh, don't mind me. I'm over here watching my sim, making sure she don't flip out on the fucking paparazzi.
Exactly, 100%.
No, my sim is literally having a meltdown, or wants to have a meltdown because the paparazzi took pictures of her. What in the 2000 Britney Spears shit is this?
I have no idea.
And yes, I know she was going through some shit at the time. Can y'all get out of the bathroom and let my sim piss in peace? Oh my god! They all just walked up in the bathroom while she was going to go take an angry shot. Froggy? Froggy.
What?
You're staring. You're freaking me out.
I was looking at my other screen. So, Miss fucking Angie, I think tomorrow, since how I have it on my OBS and I know how to do it, we're going to stream off of your stream on here, and I'm going to stream off of my OBS on my computer. So we're going to have to be in a Discord call.
Oh, yay. How the fuck is that gonna work? I need to back the fuck up and go back to my bed.
But I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Because if we stream off here, then I gotta share this screen. But I can share this screen off of OBS.
Can y'all stop walking into the... Oh my god. I'm about... I know, I'm listening to you. I'm just...
I totally understand. I'm just throwing out ideas. Because sometimes I know, like, if you're gaming, you can game while we have this conversation on Discord, too.
Yeah, but that would have to be on, like... It wouldn't be through...
It wouldn't be through StreamYards. It would literally be through
my page.
OBS. OBS in your page. You'd stream on your page and I'd stream on my page through OBS. But we'd be in a Discord call having this conversation. Now, the issue is, Brody, Gemma, and Anna do not have Discord.
Well, Anna could always come the fuck down here.
Right, so that's also one, but what about the other two, man? Gemma sometimes might join, but like right now, Gemma's going through a hard time.
Yeah, I know.
And there is one too many people fucking being a dickhead to her because she's taking it easy. Like, dude, her fucking brain is constantly in pain. She's taking it easy.
True. She needs to take it easy.
Exactly. She needs to take it easy. But there are people that watch my stream that also watches her, so I am updating people. She's fucking taking it easy. If she ain't on a fucking stream, she ain't on a fucking stream. If she ain't out doing shit, she ain't out doing shit. Let her fucking rest. She's going through a lot right now.
Yep. Same thing we said when it was you going through some shit. Right?
Exactly. When I was going through shit, and I had to get accustomed to all my fucking medications and shit, it was a fucking pain in my goddamn ass.
Okay, I might sound further away for just like a minute. That's because I gotta roll a cigarette.
That's fine.
But I'm only on my bed, so it shouldn't sound that far.
Right, we're used to you. Don't sound that far away. We could still hear you clear as day. But no, that's why, like.
Why is my game paused?
That is why I decided to go to my own streams. I can determine how long I want them. I can determine how long I want to be up here. I can determine how often I fucking talk.
And I could do a stream by myself, but I'd rather have somebody else to bounce ideas off of. Even if it's just like a video of the game up there and us just talking in the background, at least I have somebody to bounce ideas off of.
Exactly, and that's why me and you make a great fucking pair. You talk a lot to your game.
True to da bitches.
I talk.
TWT. No, T. Hold on. TTB. Two to da bitches.
Two to da bitches. Right. No, like, me and you, we have a great connection on this because I can talk a fucking million miles an hour. Yeah. I can talk all the fucking time. I can act like a goddamn crackhead, and you play along with it. If I'm gonna be
sometimes I'm not playing.
No, like the game we played. You literally got in it with me. Like, that was one of the funnest fucking games I've played on YouTube. I am gonna go buy some card games, and I'll probably have to send you some card games, just so that way we can fucking play, like, Cards Against Humanity together and shit like that.
Oh my god, I've always wanted to play that. Is that the one where you have the weird sentences? Is that the one with the weird sentences?
Yeah. Basically, you make fucked up states, and I think us playing together.
Now, wait a minute. But this part's important too. What version are you getting? Are you getting the regular rated PG version? Are you
no. Why the fuck would I want PG version?
Hold on. Or are you getting the romantic rated R version?
know whatever the fuck I send you.
Cause there's one that's just like, you know, I slapped the Pope, and then there's another one that's like, I fucked Barney.
Right. I think we should buy both of them and we play both of them. We can make a card game where we just play Cards Against Humanity. You have a camera, I have a camera. We can show each other the fucking cards. It doesn't have
If we
to
play
be
on
just
here,
getting-
yeah.
Fuck yeah. It doesn't have to be, like, I could create a wheel and every time we get a fucking 20 dono, one of us has to do a punishment. I mean, there are so many options that we can do that literally would be fucking amazing. But the thing is I've needed somebody that was willing to do it with me. Like, Lunatic Dad was willing to do it with me, but, I mean, dude's fucking...
Sorry.
65 going on 66. So, you know, he ain't always... And he works a full-time job, plus he fucking takes care of his grandchildren, and he takes care of his adult children. Fucking 100% that man is busy. I understand why he can't be up here. I do want to bring back Lady Talk Sunday, which I'll drop the link for Lunatic Mom if she's available. She doesn't do live streams, so basically it would be during the week that we would have to do it, where we just sit down and have a conversation.
Okay.
And then I record it, then we record it. But, like, you learn a lot from Lunatic Mom. She taught me about fucking, learning to read tarot cards from a deck of playing cards.
I used to be able to do that. I don't do it. I can't do it anymore, but I used to be able to do that.
She also taught me some Polish, which is pretty fucking cool, because she came from Poland. But, like, you know, I want to bring some of the things back that I had before. And I let that ball drop because of the simple fact that my feelings got hurt. And then I let other people drag me further down. And I can't do that no more. I can't let people drag me down. And that's why I'm going back to the original. And the best way to go back to the original, yeah, we might have streams where we have multiple people up here and it's just a fucking chill night. And this is where me and Angie come in a combination. Both of us think alike. Both of us have the same fucking personality. Both of us fucking understand where the other one's coming from. You know? We have so much in common, it ain't even funny. So in order to have those conversations, I need 100%. Brody, he comes up here, he talks about some shit, he flirts with me, and then he drops off.
I'm tapping out. Okay, I'm done. I gotta put this out. One, it didn't light all the way, so it didn't light right. I wanna, you know...
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I could get in trouble for this, but you know what kind of pipe I want to buy for my 420? I want to get a little, like, I'm looking at the glass one they have at the store down the street.
Why do people say it's a fat girl summer is fat phobic?
Oh.
You're just supporting a body type. There are people like me that have a hard time losing weight.
I don't know, because before it was skinny girl summer, now it's fat girl summer. Why can't it just be summer? I don't know.
Fucking right? Let us be us, man. But no, I mean, I want to go back to the originals. I want to go back to having fun.
I want to get the glass pipe from down the street.
Fuck yeah, go get
Instead
the
of my
glass pipe
wooden
down the
one.
street.
Because that wooden one is a little harsh on the soul, man. Because it has metal in it, but it's wood, and you burn it, and it... doesn't work out. Wait, it says in between Hammock and Gilveston. So where the fuck is this shit? Meetup notifications are available by selecting hobby meetup signs near the markets in Galveston and... where the fuck is that? I see the two different cities, but they're not, like... The game is given unclear instructions.
Yeah, I hate games that don't have clear instructions. I'm a major fucking person that needs instructions. I'm also trying to learn to talk to the mic and not fucking swivel with my chair.
Why are you gonna call a girl out like that, though? How are you gonna call your girl out like that?
Dude, I
didn't notice I was doing it until you said something. And
we don't see you, so I don't notice you do it. I didn't know you did it too, where you swivel your chair.
Maybe it's a ta-da thing, because when I'm in this chair every single motherfucking time.
It's a repetitive thing for me. So I think it's a tism thing.
It could be an ADHD-tism thing, yeah.
Where, like, that's the thing. Like, when I go to sleep, I gotta move the bed. Like, my whole bed shakes. I actually want Roy to build me a floating bed with the ropes that come down from the ceiling so I can swing myself to sleep.
I mean, that's cool, and I've seen some like that. But you would definitely have to make sure that the bottom is not wood. It has to be metal.
And that's totally fine. He just has to reinforce it up in the fucking attic. And like, if my bed has to be in the middle of my room so I can fucking swing, so fucking be it. I'll put my bed in the middle of the goddamn room.
Ooh, you know what I used to love doing? I used to put a blanket coming from the wall down over my bed to make like a canopy. I can't do it now because these walls are like hard as shit. Oops, my neighbor. But yeah, it's hard as shit. Like you heard that, right?
Right. And what you do is you go and you put like one of those fucking screwy things up in the ceiling.
We need concrete nails or concrete screws.
Your ceiling shouldn't be concrete.
The whole building is brick and concrete. What are you talking about? This building.
That's the outside. It shouldn't be on the inside.
This building was built in the 40s. I mean, come on.
That shit was built to fucking last.
It was for real.
But no, they have where you can like fucking. It goes into anything. It goes into fucking cement. It's just those hooks. And then you order a canopy and you have it draped down over your fucking bed. You can order an extra large canopy so it fits a king size bed.
Mine's not a king, it's a queen.
Like me. We know you're a queen. Or you can put 4 hooks up there and you can put piping, like plastic tubing, that goes all the way around. right?
Yeah.
And you hang it and you put curtains up there.
I tried it with the bed sheet, but I would need one that's slightly bigger than what I have.
No, that's why I'm saying curtains. You can make it so it like opens up and shit. You do like 2 curtains per pole, and then like it would open up, and you could tie
We tried
it to
something like that before. We fashioned something to the bed and had it going from the wall to the, like a pole going from the wall to the thing. This is back in another house. But yeah, doesn't work correctly.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying you fucking hook it up from the ceiling and you do it that way. Like literally you can take all 4 strings that go to the corners, right?
Oh, because I was thinking of just getting another king size fucking like blanket thing and just doing like I always do and just droop it.
No.
Because I don't care about the sides. I just like being covered when I'm...
You want to make it so like the top is covered, right? So you do like a top canopy, and then on the poles, you would put like curtains that you can draw together and draw apart. So that way, like, you have the darkness in there, right?
Yeah. It's not the darkness. It's just, I don't know. I like sleeping in what feels like a cave. If
right,
that makes sense.
It honestly would. It honestly would if you did it my way. You would feel like you're sleeping in a cave. Here, I'll fucking draw it for you.
Oh my
I'll even
god.
draw with a dark pen so you can see the shit, okay? Like, that would be the top of it, okay? So,
okay.
All the poles would be held by strings that you pull in towards the middle, right?
Yeah.
And those strings would have like a curtain that goes over to the next string, and that string would go to this string, and this string would go to this string, and this string would go to this string, which would close it in, right?
Yeah.
And each pipe has 2 sets of curtains, one on each side, and then you put like those stack locks on it, so you can easily open and close it. And then you're covered on all 4 sides, so then you would literally feel like you're in a cave. And it would have the darkness, and it would look really pretty.
Oh, okay, because I wasn't looking for pretty. I was looking for functional. I couldn't give a fuck about pretty.
You would feel like a princess. Did you check out the video that I was talking about the other day? No, I did not. I forgot about it. Put it down in the chat, and then I will write it down. As a matter of fact, let me switch over to my Discord and not somebody else's
play the fucking
Discord.
piano, bitch. We need the money. You want to sleep tonight? You want to get food? You better play the piano. Oh,
and I will write down, I will type out what you want us to talk about.
Oh, that?
And then I will watch videos.
That sounds so bad that I'm saying that.
Oh, yeah, the entire...
Oh. The entire family that was arrested for refusing illegal search. Okay, so I might have 2 topics that are like that I heard today. I'm not sure how exactly old they are, but I heard them today. One is this YouTube video that I saw about this autistic and ADHD kid down in Florida. He's 20 years old. He had picked his brother up from the school bus, He told his brother to go in the house. He walked to the mailbox. The cop saw him. He had his hoodie on. He had his hoodie up. He had headphones on. He apparently was walking across the street, and the cop thought it was illegal, so the cop followed him back to his house, because the kid went back into his house. The cop kept telling him to stop, but he couldn't hear because he had the headphones on. And so the cop went up to his house and was like, "This is the cops, open up." And the kid, confused, was like, yes. He has mild autism and ADHD. He was like, yes. And the cop's like, "Come out here." And the only thing he asked was, why? Why? The cop literally grabs his arm, grabs him out of the fucking house, throws him on the ground. Did take off his headphones after they started falling off, after they put him in cuffs. And, put his headphones back in the house, but they were like, "You're evading arrest, you didn't stop when we said to stop." And he's like, the only thing he kept saying is, "Can I call my mom? I want to call my mom. I need to call my mom." And the cop was trying to tell him, like, "You were evading arrest, and you didn't stop when I told you to stop, and you went inside. You were evading arrest." And the kid's like, "No, I had my headphones on. I did not hear you. And I wasn't evading arrest. I was asking because my little brother's in the house." And you can hear, like, they're still taking him back to the truck. The cop's not trying to hear any of that. He's still trying to explain when they get to the car. The neighbors are filming. This is the part where it gets funny as shit. The neighbors are filming. They're telling the cops to film. That they're filming. The cop's like, "Oh, well, that's okay, because I got a body cam, too. I'm filming, too." He's like, "Now go back inside and stop, stop. Or I'm going to come over there and I'm going to arrest you, too." You can hear this fucking neighbor in the background. Oh, my God. This fucking neighbor in the background was like, "You ain't going to come over here and do nothing." Exact words.
Because it's not illegal to film a cop as long as you are not infringing on an investigation.
And when they did a private investigation, because the cop said in the private investigation that he let anger get the best of him, that's not who he wants to represent, that's not who he is, that's not who he wants to represent. They only gave him a 3-day suspension pending an investigation.
Did you hear the cop that got fucking sued for infringing on the First Amendment?
That's what this guy did. He, everybody's trying to tell him that this kid was autistic and that he didn't hear him because he had headphones on. He was just walking across the street.
Right. No, there was a guy that had a sticker on the back of his truck that says, "I eat ass." He was sitting in a fucking parking lot.
Well, that all depends on what state you're on. There's some states that are more in it than others.
Right. The cop literally called in and they're like, "Why is he being arrested?" And the guy goes, "Because he has I eat ass on his truck and I don't want my kids seeing it."
Oh, well, motherfucker.
So, thank you for bringing up that subject, because what I'm going to do tonight, because we all know Froggy don't fucking sleep, is I'm going
Froggy
to
better
pull
fucking
up...
sleep.
I'm going to pull up a bunch of video clips that we can watch and news articles of people illegally being arrested. There is actually a lot of them. But now, I also want to bring up, on a different subject, people who think they are above the law. Yeah. And what I'm talking about is those people that they invoke, sovereign citizens. That's what they're called. I can drive on the road without a license because I'm a sovereign citizen. I did not support the U.S. laws.
Yeah.
That's not how that works.
I did not know what that was, so.
So, sovereign citizens. See, and I'll show you guys. We're going to show you. I am literally writing this in my Discord right now. Welcome to Froggy Love docket team. And it literally has all the items that you guys want to look.
Oh, nope, okay.
And the only two people allowed in this docket team are mods, which is me and Angie. But we do have a general chat, so you can join my Discord. It's linked in the, what is it linked in? It's linked in the, pinned comments. So, or about me and my links. It's in my links. You can join my Discord, and guess what? You can help give us ideas on what to do.
Ooh.
If you just want to chill in there and hang out with us,
Go right ahead.
Go right ahead.
I work from a certain time to a certain time, so I will not be answering during those times.
If you want to hear about certain things, let us know. But Angie, you got control over this. I gotta run to go potty.
Okay, okay.
Keep them entertained.
I have no idea what to say. Froggy didn't mute me, she just took her headphones off. So she doesn't realize that she is muted. I was about to say. I was going to tell you about the Georgian woman, but I think I'll wait for that till Froggy gets back. Because there's a woman in Georgia that I just learned about who is, I guess I can repeat it when she gets back. She is legally brain dead. She went legally brain dead when she was 9 weeks pregnant, which means 2 months, I think it is. And, she is being kept alive until the baby is either to term, passes away, or is viable to live on its own, which means, and the family has no choice because it's the law in Georgia, so they are literally keeping this dead woman alive just so at the end of all of this, either the baby hopefully does not, but hopefully, like I said, the baby does not. I'm sorry, I just repeated myself. Till either like the baby passes away or is viable on its own. But what's gonna happen when the baby gets older and finds out how it was brought into this world? They said that they did that because technically, even though the mother had passed away, the baby was alive. Because the mother is not dead, she's like brain dead. But technically, because the mother is still alive, they are keeping her in tubes, essentially dead but still beating, until her baby is viable. She's literally just a scientific incubator. And they're doing this against her family's wishes.
Right, there's a lot of people that have that happen. There was actually a lady who was in a coma, and one of the nurses impregnated her.
Yeah, I heard about that.
He had a thing about like dead bodies. He had necrophilia, and he literally got her pregnant, and they kept her on life support until the baby was viable.
Yeah, that's what they're doing in Georgia, which is kind of, it's sad. It's sad.
You gotta think about it. One or two things, okay? First, that baby, like, if she was so far along.
She was only 9 weeks when they started. That's 2 months.
Yeah, they should have fucking...
Georgia just did not want them to terminate the baby.
Right. Well, and that's because nowadays we got these freaking laws that we're not... If you have a miscarriage, we're allowed to go to fucking... You can go to jail. So, I mean, thankfully, back in, 2014 and 2009, when I had my stillborns, they didn't have that fucking law. Otherwise, I'd be in jail. They say that if, let's say you know you're pregnant, but you don't go get prenatal care or go to a doctor's or anything like that, and you have a miscarriage or a stillbirth, they are considering it a basically felony.
Yeah.
Now, if you look at all the votes, 90% of the senates that represent each state is male. Why is a male telling a woman what to do with their body? And the reason that this became such a big thing is because there were so many women out there that would go have an abortion to piss off their ex-boyfriends or whatever. Because you should.
Oh, I heard a story.
On Reddit all the time.
I kind of heard a story like this. Okay, so this girl, I think she was underage. I'm not sure. Okay, so she got pregnant. The older sister wants to go to college. She's about to go to college. I think she's already in college, like maybe her first, second year.
Yeah.
So the 16-year-old, I think she was about 16. The 16-year-old sister gets pregnant. Okay. She starts sending the sister images that's like, look at your new baby, because she wants the sister to take the baby. She wants her sister to adopt the baby, and the sister's like, I'm in college. No, give it up for adoption. And she kept sending her stuff like, look at your new baby. She would, the sister would set up the dorm room with, baby shit, sending pictures of baby stuff. At one point, she even sent her ass a sonogram and took her to court to say that the baby was going to be living with her when it came out. And when the judge found out that, hey, I never agreed to this, I don't want this, the judge was like, yeah, no, that's your sister's problem. It's not yours. You don't want the child. Your sister's not going to force you to do anything like that.
Right, and that happens a lot.
Hold on, it gets worse. So, a week or so goes by, and the sister's blowing up her phone to the point where she, I think, either had to get a new number or, it was some crazy shit, okay? Finally, the last part, the sister sends her a thing saying it's all, there's a picture of her, and all of a sudden, I think by the time this happened, she was 6 months pregnant. And she was she sent her a photo with, now clearly her having, a flat stomach. And she's like, this is all your fault. and you could like see the blood like running down her legs. Apparently what had happened was, when she found out that her sister was not going to take the baby, she was so pissed off that she went into the kitchen and started punching herself to make herself have a miscarriage.
That's a stillbirth, honey.
No, yeah, but...
No, anything after 20 weeks is considered a stillbirth.
Yeah, but I mean, like, still, come on. All of that...
That's actually murder.
Yeah, that's what she ended up in jail. That's what she ended up getting charged with. But come on. Come on. You punched your stomach because your sister doesn't want the baby?
Right, and they do that fucking shit a lot. Like, there was actually a family on r/Insane Parents where this mom is literally fucking disavowing her children and everything else because one of the children wanted to have an abortion. And she's like, well, that's against the family rules. And she's literally just getting into college, and like, she's like, yeah, I don't want to have a fucking kid right now, it's not a great time. And the mom's like, well, then you should open your legs. I was like, she's like, well, we could do like adoption or, you know, other means. And she's like, no, I don't want to carry a baby.
I kind of like how the show, and I don't know if anybody watches this, so spoilers, but I kind of like the way that Ginny and Georgia just did it. So, spoiler alert, she's not with Marcus, and she has another boyfriend, and they have sex. She gets pregnant. Now, Georgia's been arrested, so she gets, taken away from her. She's put with her dad. She gets pregnant. First person she runs back to, the only person she wants to tell, is her mom, who also got pregnant at 16. Now, her mom decided to keep the baby. But I like it when when Ginny shows up, one of the first things Georgia says is, one, it's okay. It's alright. It's fine. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you want to do. I can't tell you the answers. I just want to know what you want to do. And when Ginny's like, I don't want to have this baby. I don't want to do this. I don't want to, I understand I was like one of the best things that ever happened to you, but like, no, I don't want to do this. The mom not even notifying the fucking father, even though the child had been taken away from her, took her daughter to set up, well, she can't leave the house because she's on like house arrest, but she sets up the appointment for her daughter. She sends her daughter off because she can't go with her to the appointment. Because that's what her daughter, like, she made sure that that's really what her daughter wanted to do, and she sent her off to the appointment. However, she sent the ex-boyfriend with her. Because after the daughter left, she showed up at his house because he lives across the street. And that's about as far as she can go with the ankle monitor, okay?
Right.
So she climbs in his window, and she's like, listen, I can't be with her for this right now. Like, could you be a good friend and be with her? Like, I know you guys aren't together no more, but
she needs somebody.
She needs somebody, and she does not want her dad there.
Right, because a lot of parents are against it. And my dad...
And neither one of the parents was mad about it. The mom even set up a little area for her afterwards, for her to, like, deal with the cramping and all that.
Right.
Neither one of them was mad about it. I think that show handled it very fucking well.
Exactly, and that's the thing. Everybody has their own opinion on abortions and miscarriages and all this other stuff. I will tell you that when I was pregnant, because I was 15 when I got pregnant, 16 when my dad found out, he's like, yeah, no, you're going for an abortion. So my stepmom set up the appointment, to go see my doctor. And he goes, yeah, at this point in time,
Yeah, that's not possible.
she doesn't even qualify for a late stage pregnancy. She is 5.5 months along. So
It's too far.
we cannot do an abortion. I'm like, good, I didn't want one anyways. And my dad goes, well, then you're going to give it up for adoption. I said, no, I'm going to go work. I'm going to finish my fucking schooling. And I'm going to take care of this goddamn kid. And that's what I fucking did.
Yeah. And I mean, even the way they handled kind of the boyfriend situation of it, where she told the guy that got her pregnant and he was just like, oh, okay. I gotta go. Just no hate in it, just, okay.
Doctor, okay, let me go. You know, let me go be with her. And
Or I think he also said, cool.
Let me put it this way. You're going to see more real people that are beneficial to each other than you're going to see, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Modern day society is not there for each other, but there's still people that are there for each other. Let me tell you right here, right now, if Angie called me up and she was crying and she needed a place to stay, I say, can you get a bus pass? Do you need a bus ticket? I can get you here. I'll figure out how to get you here. And that's what friends should do. Friends should support each other.
I will even give it to Frank. When we first got together, he was like, even if we fucking ever broke up, I would not make you pay for anything. You could stay.
Right, and same with fucking Roy. Literally, Roy had...
And I was like, yeah, well, you're stuck with me, so...
Roy's done the same goddamn thing. He's like, he goes, yeah, even if we broke up, fucking, we'd still live together, we'd just be roommates.
Oh, he already knows he's stuck with me.
I'm sorry, but I'd hate to be the one to tell Jordan we broke up. You think he fucking spasses now? Wait until something happens to one of us. That kid is gonna go apeshit. Because that's been dad. I've been mom. His whole fucking life, that has been his dad.
See, I don't see y'all breaking up.
Fuck no. We're too set in our goddamn ways.
Although
everybody fucking laughs because of the simple fact that literally we have a roommate relationship, but we're in a relationship.
Although
I stay in my room and he stays in his.
That's kind of how we are, somewhat. I mean, I can't say never, because there was a time when me and Anna and me and Frank came very close.
Oh, there was a time I literally fucking went scorched earth on Roy. But at the end of the day, he's like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this. It was my fault. Let me make it up to you. And let me tell you, I had Coffee Girl for 3 weeks, and he never benched. He bought me Coffee Girl every day for 3 weeks, and he never benched. He also bought me fucking Milk and Honey. If you're ever in Iowa, Harland, Iowa, stop up at Milk and Honey. They have some of the best goddamn food. Oh.
All I want is
love
food.
it.
Just let my sim eat food. Why are you people just surrounding her? Oh my god. My sim came...
And like, right now, Roy is so worried about me that he's like, I don't want to go get a job.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, I have a kid here. He goes, yeah. I don't trust him to take care of you properly.
Damn! That's fucked up.
He don't trust anybody with me.
Yeah, but that's fucked up. That's your flesh. Well, I can't say shit.
Yeah.
I've seen some of the ways some kids have treated their parents.
Well,
No,
he
there was
gets so stuck in his games that he doesn't pay attention.
Oh,
He doesn't come in enough, and I'm like, if I'm fucking sleeping, I'll set a timer on his phone for every 2 hours, and he can come in and check on me. All he has to do is open the fucking door and see if I'm breathing. That's all he has to do.
Shit, I do that with Anna all the time.
And since I sleep during the day...
She gets mad at me for it, too.
Right, and since I sleep during the day, the easiest time for him to work is a 9 to 5, because literally I get the fuck up at like 5 o'clock p.m. because I sleep all day, because, you know?
Yeah.
But,
it's
a dynamic that actually works for us. Just like the dynamic in your house works for you guys. Everybody's dynamic is different, but when you don't have the open communication, it makes it hard.
True.
Like, I could turn around and be like, okay, so we got these appointments these days, you gotta mow on the days that I don't have an appointment, and then, like, my sleep study, it's overnight at the sleep place. Which I might actually get some sleep, I might not.
Oh, when he went to his, I fucking stayed up all goddamn night.
Oh, Roy won't sleep because I won't be home. That's going to be different for him.
Yeah, that's how I was.
Oh, right. I literally told him, no, I'm going to take myself, I'm going to go in, I'm going to get checked in, I'm going to do the sleep study, and then I'll be back home.
Just like with this, like, upcoming surgery, I don't know how much I can say, but, yeah, I'm not gonna sleep if you have to stay overnight.
Right. And that's normal when you're so accustomed to having somebody in the household and then not having them in the household. But now, again, he's not used to, he has to come let my dogs out throughout the middle of the night. He's not used to that because I let my dogs out in the middle of the night. And then I get scared because creepy people drive by my house really fucking slow and I have to shut the fucking door.
Of course you do.
Oh, I fucking locked the door one night, like, seriously, we don't lock our doors because if you're stupid enough to come in my house, you're stupid enough to get ate. Seriously. But if I ever fucking look on my door and you're driving by my house so goddamn slow it takes you 15 minutes to get to the neighbor's fucking house.
Yeah, there's a problem.
Exactly. Especially because the neighbor's house is like 110 feet away from our house.
Now, I do have two choices in this. I can stay there, but I would have to wait in the waiting room and sleep in the waiting room.
Who wants to sit in a fucking hospital all night?
Or two, I could come home, but then I would have to go back in the morning.
Well, why did we have that up?
But I probably won't sleep all night. So, my choices are,
Oh, okay. Okay. Did you hear him?
What did he say?
He brought me protection. Our little 40. And he goes, I got a 12 gauge. Fuck him.
Damn.
My issue is with that sitting right there, it's going to get knocked off.
Are you cooking a what, bitch?
That's what I was thinking. I have that triangle cushion. Yeah.
I got it off wood.
Right. But I got 2 mattresses, yeah.
Save up one mattress, go.
Exactly. See, that man loves me. He protects me.
Boiling Death Frog hot pot. You know what? No. Just no. What the fuck? No. Boiling Death Frog hot pot. That's one of the meals available for my sim.
Yes, sir.
All we need is a death frog. You got a death frog?
No, but maybe possibly soon. Adding it to cart right now.
Ooh.
There we
Hi.
go, $39. I got you this one. I'll get it on the first.
So you're just so Roy, you're stuck like Frank is, huh?
Roy, literally, Roy is stuck like Frank. He ain't fucking getting rid of me. I don't care if we're fucking not together. He ain't getting rid of my ass. I'll become the worst stalker ever.
I've probably seen no. Yeah, I've seen worse.
He ain't moving out. I mean, I know I can pay all the bills my goddamn self, but his ass still ain't moving out. Because all of the bills come to under $1,000.
Oh, we had to add on extra shit.
Well, if I get this car, I have to add a second car onto the insurance, but Rory's second job will help with that, but I pay all the bills anyways. Rory's job, okay, so literally
it's about the
this is how it...
Oh, I'm sorry. I was saying it's about the first thing I was telling you about.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you after stream.
Okay. Well, we'll probably end it in about 40 minutes anyways.
It's just worries.
I know, honey, I know. And that's why you're not sleeping, and that's why Anna's not sleeping, and that's why you're both getting sick.
There's probably asleep right now. Anna? Yeah, okay, maybe she's asleep.
Right, but when Anna worries, she gets sick. When she gets sick, she has to sleep.
No, she's awake. I just heard her, what?
Dude, in this household, they will come in and have a full conversation with me, and I'll be dead asleep. I won't remember shit. And it's the same thing with fucking
She was saying worrying's probably what's been keeping us up at night.
I know Roy worries about me, so like if he hears
was
his
saying
stuff...
worrying and anxiety could be what's keeping us up at night.
That can be.
Right. I mean, I'd be worried too. But at the same point in time...
And I thought you were asleep.
No, I was doing my schoolwork.
Oh, I apologize. I did not realize you were still doing your schoolwork. I actually thought you were asleep.
Right. But, I mean, I want to stress can cause you to be very awake.
And you know what's fucked up?
Fucking allergies. You brought it dust. I'm allergic to dust.
Never mind. I was going to make a joke, but never mind. What were you saying
he
again?
swears I'm allergic to him. He swears I'm allergic to him whenever he comes near. I just sneeze.
Oh, she says when she listens to her thing, she goes right to sleep. This bitch done copied my outfit. Can I kill her?
A fucking lucky bastard. I can lay awake all fucking night long.
You know.
Although, if I drink enough coffee,
if I drink enough. I'm sorry.
How long did it take you to fall asleep last night? Probably about 8 hours.
I think I started at about 11. And I had put on some meditation stuff, but that took at least 2 hours. And I was full off of shake. I should have went right to sleep, but... Ta-da!
Yeah, I'm the same way. I lay in bed and I'm just sitting here going, can I fucking go to bed? Seriously, that's all I want to do.
Brain, just let me sleep, man. That's all I'm asking. Just let me fucking sleep for 5 goddamn minutes at least.
Meditation music ain't even putting me to sleep anymore.
I've been trying ambience. I learned that the Mozart one gives me more anxiety than I already have.
Right. I literally fucking, A has to be with something about me being awake at night. Hell, I was born in the afternoon. My mom always said I slept more during the day than I did at night.
I feel like my sleep schedule might just be off, but...
I can't stop sneezing. What the fuck?
Are you allergic to cats?
Yeah, I'm allergic to dogs too.
That could be it too. The cat might have a little more, or the dogs might have some dandruff on them that's fucking up.
I'm also allergic to pollen. I'm allergic to grass.
Yep.
Like, oh, it's horrible.
I love giving my cat a hug, but it always ends up with me sounding like who did it and fucking ran off.
Yep. It's horrible. Seriously, it is.
Because I'll sit there and I'll put her up to my face and I want to cuddle and hug her and all of a sudden, watch out.
Mine purposely comes up to my face just to smell my breath. I don't know why, but every night she makes sure I'm breathing.
That's actually sweet. I had a cat that used to do that, China.
And then I wake up coffee.
Yeah, okay, that part's not so nice.
Like, I'll go to sleep, but then I end up waking up fucking coughing my ass off.
You know how I woke up the fuck up today? This is stellar how my goddamn day began. First of all, I woke up to the motherfucking cat eating my hair again. I had done slapped her twice, apparently, in my sleep. And by the third time, Anna was telling her, why don't you sleep in my room tonight so you don't get your ass whooped? I can't remember what the fuck Anna was doing, but she was talking to me about something and I was grumpy. And I ended up yelling at her because my day had already started off kind of fucked up. And I got frustrated with her and apparently I copped an attitude. And from there, it went to sweeping up the kitchen at least 3 times because of the damn flies. running
So-
the trash out with Anna, and then sweeping the floor again.
So I'm gonna tell you something really cool and interesting. How often does your cat do it?
Do
Chew
what?
on your hair.
At least once, maybe twice a month.
Is it when you're more stressed out?
More when my hair is dirty. I mean, I've caught her a couple times when my hair was clean, but mostly when it's dirty. So, like, towards the end of the week.
Yeah, but she also might be doing it because of all the stress going on in your house. When
Maybe.
you're stressed, it's a calming factor for them.
Maybe. Well, she also eats. There's a reason why our mops and shit. I don't know if you can see that door, but there's a reason why our mops and shit is hanging up.
Does she have alopecia?
No, but we think she
Pica?
might be. We're thinking she might have pica.
Yeah. 9 chances out of 10 she has pica. Whatever.
Cause she be
Same
eating the
fucking
hair
word.
off the brooms, off the floor, off my brush, out of my head. I mean, literally out of my head.
She's like,
And I could smack her away, and I don't mean like hard smack. I mean like I'm asleep and get the fuck away from me type, movements. But I can go like this and move her away from me. She'll be back 2-3 times.
That would drive me nuts. Honestly, it would.
I actually now... Shit.
I might actually get a little bit of sleep because I drank my coffee earlier.
I actually now have to sleep with a damn bonnet on.
Yeah.
Last night I forgot. But I have to sleep with a damn bonnet on because this cat won't leave my hair alone.
Maybe she just likes it. It could be soothing for you. It might annoy you, but you probably go to bed easier when she's doing it. Just like when my cat
I don't know, because when she does it and I push her away, I can feel that she's purring. So apparently it's bringing her peace.
Right, but that purring, my cat will go down to the end of my feet and lay on my feet and purr until I fall asleep.
Well, it's soothing for her, but all I hear is in my ear. Or a tugging, because I've moved my head, and she didn't want me to move my head. So now she is literally pulling my hair so that she can pull me back to where she wants me to be.
9 chances out of 10 your cat's doing it for a soothing reaction out of you.
Most likely, but damn. Like, give me
She's like, you got enough hair. I know, tomorrow I gotta wake up and take a fucking shower for this.
Oh, son of a bitch!
What?
Okay, that's not until...
I do go on Twitch every once in a great while if I want to run my OBS. I will stream on Twitch.
Next to me. I don't think that's until like 2, maybe 11. I still need to take a shower tonight. I don't want to take a shower tonight.
If you look up RD Calamity, sometimes he streams on Twitch and Froppy streams on Twitch.
Why the fuck are we walking out of the house? Why is everybody doing a catwalk out the house?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Everybody's just leaving for some odd reason. Oh, it says go to work. No, bitch. You don't have a job no more. I made you quit. What you doing? You're not doing a back to riches. Why are you trying to go to work? I thought I made you quit.
Right. But it's about that time. I'm fucking tired as fuck.
Yep.
I drank my coffee too early today. That's okay.
I'm drinking coffee now.
It woke me up so I could go grocery shopping. Like, I drank coffee before I went grocery shopping just so I had the energy. I also got my doggies treats today. They're fucking excited.
Ooh.
But also, I gotta try and get sleep in order for me to,
Oh, I got so much shit to do tomorrow.
go to the doctor's tomorrow.
Not just the doctors. Got pick up meds. Send off something in the mail. Pick up a Brillo pad.
I get to go see my cardiologist, and then we're going from the cardiologist to go see the fucking, mammogram.
Oh, lucky you.
I get to go have my titty squeezed by a fucking machine.
Oh, fuck. Why did I make that coffee now? I could have made it for tomorrow.
What, don't you have coffee?
Yeah. I'll just... If we drink that, I'll just make more before I go to sleep.
Why would you
That way,
more
when I
food?
get up in the morning, I don't have to make a pot. I can just go over, grab, pour, get out.
It gets so burnt. Why don't you get a coffee pot with a fucking timer on it so every morning it fucking makes coffee at that
It does
time?
not get burnt. My coffee has an automatic shut off. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like hot coffee. I like cold coffee. So I have enough coffee to fucking make it through tomorrow. But it's literally $6 a fucking deal of coffee.
I bring my own. I do not try to buy when I don't have to.
Well, I gotta get the cold press so that way I can put it in the fridge.
But you can make it yourself and do all that.
Right, I can make it myself then, and I can put the flavors in that I want to try and use different flavors besides just having fucking caramel or vanilla.
No, I mean you don't need.
Latte. I
meant you did not need a cold press for that. You make the.
I don't like hot coffee put in the fridge.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh.
I like a cold press. Cold brew. That's the kind I like.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, you could just make the coffee, put it in the fridge, and then by the next day it's cold. Then you put some ice in your cup, you put your nice little creamer, your flavors, your sugar.
I don't add sugar.
Well,
the only fucking sugar I get all goddamn day is literally from my fucking coffee.
But you know what I mean. You get it all nice and shit. I do that. Fucking Anna loves that shit. Unfortunately, when I do that, Anna can drink the whole goddamn blender by her damn self.
But you remember when I was having such a hard time fucking sleeping?
Yeah.
Or like staying awake?
Yeah.
It was because I went from consuming so much sugar to consuming no sugar. That I literally ended up having to fucking, I was crashing out because I didn't have the sugar. I was going through sugar withdrawals. So, Roy figured the easiest way is I take and pour a cup of coffee in the morning. And then I can have my sugar in the morning because the rest of the day I eat no fucking sugar. I don't even buy treats anymore.
I have treats, but it depends.
You know what my fucking treats are? Cucumbers, bell peppers, and fucking salads.
I think I had a couple of cookies the other day. And milk. Damn. Lately, milk has been a treat for me. Like chocolate milk.
Yeah. Alright. But we're going to end the stream. We love y'all, and we hope you had a great time listening to us. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, and subscribe. Angie, stay on so we can talk afterwards.
All right. Guys, on my side, it is time to go.